Keep moving. We're almost there. Move!
Sweat and steel are only prayer. The jungle laughs, it doesn't care. The ghosts of warriors walk the trees, but we won't bow.
In war, you expect to fight the enemy. You expect to fight fear. But on the island of New Britain, the United States Marines found themselves fighting the planet itself. It was a place of incessant rain, bottomless mud, and rotting jungle. A place where a falling tree was just as likely to kill you as a Japanese bullet. The history books call it the Battle of Cape Gloucester. But the men of the 1st Marine Division simply called it the Green Hell. December 1943. It was supposed to be the wet season, but this was a deluge. From the moment the Marines landed, the skies opened up. It rained 10 inches a day. Every foxhole became a swimming pool. Every trench became a sewer. The damp rot set in immediately. Rifles jammed. Boots fell apart. Clothes rotted right off their backs. And through this misery, they had to push forward. The Japanese 17th Division was waiting, dug into the tangled roots of giant banyan trees, invisible in the gloom. But the mud wasn't the only danger. The storm winds and the sodden soil turned the jungle giants into killers. They called them widowmakers. Enormous trees. Their roots, loosened by the water, would crash down without warning.
Look out! It's coming down! Move! Get away from the tents! Run! Run! Move!
To break the Japanese bunkers, the Marines called up the tanks. But on Cape Gloucester, even the mighty Sherman met its match. In the slick mud, 30-ton tanks slid around like toys on ice. They couldn't climb the hills. They got stuck in the ravines.
Get us out of this mud!
The infantry was often on their own, fighting chest deep in swamp water.
I gotcha.
The climax of the misery came at a place simply known as Hill 660.
Move up! Go!
It was a steep, slippery fortress overlooking the sea. The Japanese were dug in at the top. The Marines had to crawl up the slime, literally dragging themselves by exposed roots.
Keep moving. We're almost there.
All while under heavy fire. It was a slow, grinding ascent. But the old breed did not stop. Using flamethrowers to clear the bunkers and pure grit to conquer the terrain, they finally took the crest. The Japanese counterattacked, wave after wave. But they were cut down in the rain.
right! Reloading! Watch the flank! Get down! Get down!
By mid-January 1944, the airfield was secure. The Japanese were pushed back into the interior to starve. It was a strategic victory, but a psychological ordeal. The Battle of Cape Gloucester proved that the Marines could fight in any condition. They could defeat the Japanese Empire, and they could survive the wrath of nature itself. But for those who were there, the memory wasn't of glory. It was of the rain. The endless, falling rain. Thanks for watching. Stay dry, and I'll see you in the next battle.